Trust me, you're not gonna believe this. This channel right here generated over the last 30 days 8,894 with an RPM of 632. Then this channel right here generated a very similar amount, 8,878 with an RPM of 379. And as you can see though, so basically this one has double the clicks. Then this channel right here generated 19,178 with an RPM of 514. This one is even bigger with 23,880 over the last 30 days with an RPM of 642, and then the last one generated only 6,092 with an RPM of 766. So all of these channels are just absolutely ridiculous in terms of earnings, and what I want to do with you here in this video is I would like to show you what these kinds of channels are posting, and especially how you can do this as well, because these channels are not in all cases actually big. So let's for instance look at this channel right here, 6,092 over the last 30 days, and this one only has 16,000 subscribers. So you don't necessarily have to have a huge channel in order to make a very decent amount of money. So what we're going to do here in this video is we're going to look at the different kinds of tools that they are using, and I'm also going to show you AIs that you've probably not heard of that you can use in order to create some very, very high quality content. So let's get started. By the way, if you want to see more of these videos, it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe to this channel. Just simply hit the subscription bell and also hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. I'm actually going to publish even more videos in the future for you, and I really want to publish at least 2 to 3 videos every single week so that you're up to date on the best and newest niches in the faceless world. So please just head down, hit the notification bell, subscribe to this channel. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much. And now let's get started. The first channel that I want to show you is this one right here. And of course, the earnings are great. This one is called Behind Asia. And Behind Asia is basically a channel that posts about, well, guess Asia. And this channel actually is very interesting to me because it posts quite regularly. It also has a members community, which of course generates even more earnings. And these kinds of videos can be created quite easily. Why is that the case? Well, because these kinds of channels, they often only use stock videos that you can, for instance, get on Storyblogs or FreePic or any of these platforms. Let's actually check out one of these videos right here. Let's just click on it and let's have a look. So what exactly can we see? Well, this channel basically uses stock videos, and these stock videos can, you can get from different kinds of platforms. And this channel also uses some very simple animations, for instance, like an Airbus right here and a couple of information on top of it, or right here it shows basically, some kind of route on that particular airport, but it's very, very simple content with voiceover. And you can actually create these kinds of animations within the video with this an AI called Hera, which is not too expensive. I think this is really a tool that could help you, and you can create any kind of animation just by writing what you want. So basically you have a text prompt, and the text prompt turns into the animation. So if for instance you want to set up some kind of channel like that, and you want to talk about Asia, and perhaps you want to do some animation where you zoom into one country and you basically, let's say, talk about Japan or South Korea or any of these countries, and you want to say, well, for instance, zoom into this, then you can go into Hera and you can basically just type in, zoom into South Korea, and then it will give you a map and it will zoom into it and create a video file for that, and you can then include that in your video content. And again, the thumbnails are pretty simple. In a lot of cases, actually, they can be created in Canva, I think, or just simply use Photoshop, and the content mainly consists of these kinds of Storyblog or FreePic videos, just simple stock videos with a voice narration. And you might be thinking, well, how exactly am I gonna get the scripts for this? So you can actually use a very simple software for this. You can use Claude.ai. Just simply head to Claude.ai, and when you do so, you can basically just go into the tool and write something like, write YouTube script with 1,500 words about this topic. And then what you can do is you can just simply head to that channel, and for instance you can filter this by most popular videos. And for instance, this one, how India is buying the United Kingdom's largest companies, and we can just click on this. We can take that title right here, just copy this, place it into Claude, and then just simply hit enter, and then we'll write the entire script for you. So basically, you now have a script, you just need a microphone, for instance, like a Blue Yeti or something like that. You basically talk into the microphone and that's it. That's the entire video. You just take that audio, connect that with a couple of videos from, for instance, Storyblocks, and in this case it's about India, so we just type in, for instance, like India, and then we'll show a lot of videos exactly from that country, and we can use these videos, connect them with that audio, and there we go. We already created the entire video content. All right, so let's move on to the second channel, and this one is actually a huge one in terms of earnings, and this one is called Learn English with TV Series. And it's quite interesting because I'm not 100% certain how they do it in terms of rights. I assume because this channel is very, very large that they have the commercial usage rights to these kinds of clips. So for instance, right here, this is a clip from Home Alone, or like a podcast with Emma Watson, or there we go, like Learn English with BTS's, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but Jungkook or something like that. Anyway, so these are just simply videos or podcast interviews or something like that. And then what this content is quite interesting. It is basically just talking about that content. Now you can do this by showing your face as they are doing it, but you can also do it completely faceless. So you don't necessarily have to show your face, you just have to comment on it, and you have to explain to people why certain phrases were used or why certain ideas were brought across in a certain way. And if you can do that, you can actually build these kinds of channels. But be very sure that you have the commercial usage rights to these kinds of clips. Don't just take a movie like, let's say, Lord of the Rings or something, and narrate on top of it or do some commentary or something like that. That is not allowed. But if you have the rights to use this type of content, then of course, you can create this kind of YouTube channel. Then let's move on to the third channel, and this one again is a huge channel. This one's called Forgotten History, and it has over 1 million subscribers with 1,300 videos. And also this channel has a members only section, or members only, basically community. And what I find interesting is that this channel talks about a variety of different kinds of topics. So some of them are in the political sphere, some of them are, in the world of tech, some of them are actually historical, and they're basically mixing all these types of content together, and they're succeeding. They're succeeding very well, and they're doing very well, and this channel actually has multiple videos with millions of views. And you might be saying, well, how exactly does this person do it? Now let's actually click on one of these videos, and as you can see, most of these videos actually, again, just simple stock videos, one after the other, and then we have a simple voiceover that can be created with, for instance, Claude AI, and they just simply read out that script. They connect it with that video content from Freepik or Storyblocks or any of these platforms, and that's it. That is the entire content, and they can publish the video and make money from that. The fourth channel that I want to show you, again, is very, very profitable, and is called Spice Eats. And this one actually has some faces up here. I assume these are the creators, but the content itself is completely faceless. Now, this is a completely different niche, and you might be saying, well, the clicks are not very high, I'm not going to do this. For instance, like 7,000 clicks or 21,000 clicks or 109,000. That sounds pretty good, but in this case, there is of course a production cost connected to it, and the production cost is the food. So you basically are cooking real food. This is a food tutorial channel. And what I find interesting is that this channel makes so much money, but still the videos are quite short and they don't really generate that many views. But what they do is, or what their biggest advantage is of course the evergreen nature of the content. So basically these kinds of videos, they will be profitable for a long time, maybe even forever, because people like these kinds of videos. They want to see them. They're actually looking for these kinds of videos. For instance, if you are, let's say, like a family from, Great Britain or from the West or something like that, and you are not exposed to Indian dishes every single day, what you do is you go online and you look for great recipes, someone who knows how to cook this, and this is exactly what the channel is doing. So they are cooking incredible, mainly Indian dishes. So for instance, like a simple chicken biryani or chicken curry for bachelors, or restaurant-style chicken gravy, and people are interested in that, and they find these recipes very, very helpful. It is a simple type of content. It is not highly produced. And it's something that I think all of us can create. So basically, it is just, I assume, an iPhone or any kind of smartphone that they're using. They are recording this. They just have some kind of gorilla tripod or something like that. They put their smartphone camera on top of the tripod, they're filming that kind of content, and they add a bit of commentary and they add a bit of basically commentary also in written form to it. And that's pretty much it. That's the entire content. And by doing this, they of course create this huge channel with hundreds of different kinds of recipes that people might be interested in the long run. So I would assume that these kinds of channels can be created quite easily. They will make a profit long term, and especially if you have nice commentary to it, if you have nice video quality, these channels can be incredibly profitable. And then the last one that I want to show you is the smallest channel, and it actually generates quite a lot of money, and it's still the smallest channel of them all. It only has 16,200 subscribers. And you might be saying, well, what exactly is the channel about? Because Las Vegas Confessions, that sounds like, I don't know, like a story channel or something like that. Someone is reading out confessions, but no, that's actually not it. It is just simply talking about recent scandals in Las Vegas. And there are a few, as it seems. So like this one, Las Vegas locals expose the real reason tourism is collapsing in 2025. Or Las Vegas is empty tonight, the shocking truth behind the silent strip. Or how Vegas casinos rigged blackjack, card counting pro exposes the shocking, and so on and so on. So they are using clickbait. They are using, basically one singular interest as the selling point of the channel, which is just, Las Vegas, basically people interested in Las Vegas, and then they post regularly, and that's it. And you might be saying, well, this content must be super high quality, and it's still, and that's why I recommend you to, get started with stock video content. These videos right here, they mainly only consist of stock videos and a simple commentary on top of that. I don't even think that they're proper, except that animations within that video is just simply stock content after stock content. So that's pretty much it. Those are the channels. All right, so what do you think about these channels? Leave your commentary in the commentary section. Thank you so much for watching, and also please subscribe to this channel. That would mean the world to me. Thank you again, and I hope we can see each other in one of my other videos.